Today, boys and girls, we are changing the battery cables on a 1992 Ford Explorer. I had this conversation with my buddy Ninja Scout last night, and I hope I've got the right thing. I'm going to show you all a few things. Here's a problem when you work on cars and trucks this old. Odds are somebody has put on these retarded bolt-on battery connectors, like you see here and here. And they might work immediately. I mean, they're okay in an emergency where if you've got something going on and you've got to replace the connector and you got to get to work. To me, these are a temporary fix. Do not use them for a permanent fix because I'm having this problem. Number one, because when this was installed, they didn't trim the bolts back, so this couldn't fit flush against the battery. So, rather than just get a Dremel with a cutoff wheel or something like that and cut these bolts off, they just chose to put it on upside down. Now the terminal doesn't get a good bite. It wants to rotate, flip-flop around, lose connection. And there's a lot of stuff on this Explorer, as you can see, that connects to it. And those connectors just do not do a good job of hanging on to all that weight. These seemed like a good idea. I saw these at Walmart. And I was like, one day I'm going to try this. Apparently someone did. Apparently someone's chopped the terminal off the end and put a bolt on. And there is something with a set screw here that you stick the negative wire into. Apparently this is for a very light duty car because the gauge for the negative or the ground cable is bigger than the hole that you stick it into, and it's held in with a set screw. This is creating all kinds of problems for me with lost connections and everything else. So I went to my favorite website in the world, rockauto.com. This is a Deka brand. So if you've got another first generation Explorer like me, go to their website, look up 92 Explorer. You've only got one engine choice. And you look up the battery cables, and this is the Deka one that they list. And it looks close to the factory one. So what I'm trying to do is go back with something close to a factory connection. But here's the fun part. Here is the hot. This is a Standard Motor Products positive cable, and there is all kinds of fun and games here. Yes sir, Bob. It appears to be close. One thing I find a little disturbing, ain't that bad. Now I see that it's two wires. Okay. I found the original Motorcraft one at a Ford dealership in Batesville, Mississippi. And it is the OEM positive cable, but Jesus Christ, it's $80. The Standard Motor Products one was about $29. I'm going to try it first. And if I can't make this work, I'm going to do the drive of shame down to Batesville. But hey, if you're working on one of these and you're looking for an OEM cable, I just told you where to find one. I don't know the name of the dealership, but I believe it's the only Ford dealership in Batesville, Mississippi. And I'm going to pause this and I'm going to get to it. I'm sorry, I don't own a tripod. I don't have any kids or a girlfriend, so that means I don't have a cameraman. So I'm going to pause this and I will make updates as I go along.